Hello everyone. If you've ever searched for a medical topic and ended up with hundreds of articles that don't quite match what you need, you're not alone. In this video, I'll show you how to use the MEDLINE database and their MeSH terms and subheadings to narrow your topic and find more precise research results in the biomedical disciplines. So a brief overview of MEDLINE. It's a biomedical database that uses controlled vocabulary called MeSH, and that's what makes it particularly powerful. So MeSH are standardized subject terms, and so every article is going to be indexed using the official terminology delineated by MEDLINE. And so this prevents synonym problems, and so that way you can make sure you're on the right thing that you need to search for. But first, to access this database, before I start showing you around, from the Bakersfield College homepage, click Services and Resources, scroll down and click Library, and then scroll down, click Research, and then you're going to want to click Find All of Our Databases with A to Z Databases. And for this one, I recommend just searching through the M letter. So click M and scroll down until you come to MEDLINE. And as you can see, this includes information for any discipline dealing with medicine, nursing, dentistry, veterinary medicine, the healthcare system, and more. So make sure that you sign in with your Bakersfield College credentials before moving further, so that way you can fully access all of the resources and materials. And since this is an EBSCO database, or hosted by EBSCO, it's going to look similar to many other EBSCO databases. But what MEDLINE is particularly great for is the MeSH subheadings. So rather than just searching broadly, the best way to navigate MEDLINE is to click here where it says MEDLINE MeSH 2006. And here, you can search for whatever it is you might need to be searching for instance, asthma. And as you can see here, there's an official term and there's quite a few other options as well. If you want to include results that deal with just a major overview of the concept, you can click this. And then if you want to specify your search even further, you can restrict it to say, maybe you only want to talk about asthma therapy, and you can click that. Similarly, explode, kind of a strange term, but it does the same thing. That's where you want to pair it with a lot more specific searches as opposed to just a general overview of asthma. But anyways, so I clicked asthma and therapy. So all the results are going to deal specifically with asthma and therapy, but I could also check any one of these if that was what I needed to look for. But in order to lock that into your search, you have to click Add to Search up here. And so it brings it up here. And let's say you wanted to look specifically about dealing with asthma therapy with children or a child. So then what you could do is just search child, and then you could either, again, choose a major concept or explode it. But I just want to add it. I'm just going to keep it broad here. So I'm going to add that to the search as well. So now it is looking through the specific MeSH subheadings for therapy and asthma dealing with children. So and then you would hit search here. And this is going to give all your results about asthma therapy dealing with children. So if you want to narrow your results even further, what you could also do before you even start, you could choose peer-reviewed if you want. And you could even check the source type. As you can see, most of them are academic journals, but there's a few guidelines as well. So let's just say we want to look for academic journal articles. You would just click that and hit apply. And that is going to narrow it even further. And if you wanted to also limit your results before you even add any terms, what you could do is before you click the MEDLINE MeSH 2026 option, here you could check any one of these. Peer-reviewed is already checked because I checked it above. You could also look at systematic reviews, review articles. Maybe you just want to look at the abstract, or you want to look at it specifically how your subject or topic relates to humans or maybe animals. And then, of course, you can also filter by the date. As you can see here, you have a few options and so on and so forth. If you really want to make it tailored to your specific concern, you could even change the age range that you're looking for if you're looking for a specific demographic. Same here with clinical queries. And then publication type here, again, there's a few more options for you, as well as the language. So that is a brief overview of MEDLINE and the MeSH subheadings. And the MeSH subheadings are what make this particularly powerful because, for example, if you were to search for just heart attack, by searching through the MEDLINE MeSH concepts, you can see that it's recommending to use this term, myocardial infarction, instead. And that's going to be the technical specific term, so it's going to bring back a lot more relevant results for you. So what you would do is click that. And then again, if you wanted to include narrower related items, you can do the explode. And then choose whichever ones you want to search for. Whereas the major concept will just make the topic itself be the main focus, just for heart attacks in general or myocardial infarctions in general. But anyways, this particular database is going to be extremely helpful for you in the health sciences. So using MeSH and their subheadings will allow you to move beyond basic keyword searching and build more focused, research-driven strategies for your search. If you have any questions on navigating the database or searching for specific MeSH terms, don't hesitate to reach out to me or any other friendly BC librarian. We are here to help.